read the question, and a team will buzz in to answer. They have 10 seconds from the time they buzz to answer the question, or we will clear the board, and another team can have a shot at answering the question. The thing is, if they buzz in and they don't give the correct answer, they lose those points. So it's really critical that we buzz in after you hear the whole question, if you can possibly wait. Okay, I'm going to reveal the Jeopardy board categories. They are Running Dry, Zane and the Hurricane, Life as We Knew It, A Global Crisis, Companies and Legislation from Running Dry. A.S. Brainiac, are you ready? Choose your category and your clue.
Zane and the Hurricane for 300.
Zane and the Hurricane for 300. Here's the question. Zane calls his great-grandmother Miss Tracy, but what are her first and last names? A.S. Brainiac.
Her first name is Beatrice and her last name is Jackson.
That is the correct response. They do not have to wait, but their time begins from the moment the light lights up.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
And I won't finish reading the question if they interrupt me.
Okay.
Okay.
Life as We Knew It for 200.
Life as We Knew It for 200. Here's your clue. Miranda gives a name to the baby girl. Eat, sleep, read, repeat.
Rachel.
You are correct. And eat, sleep, read, repeat. You have the board.
Zane and the Hurricane for 400.
Zane and the Hurricane for 400. Creole is a word which originally refers to descendants. A.S. Brainiac.
Cajun.
Oh, you are correct. That gives you control of the board.
Running Dry for 100.
Running Dry for 100. Okay, here's your clue. According to the jacket cover, about 1 in how many people in the world do not have bookworms? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Oh, no, wait. Oh, please. And eat, sleep, read, repeat.
1 in 5 people.
I'm sorry, that is also incorrect. And bookworms.
1 out of 6 people.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Okay, and that means the control of the board goes back to who picked that clue.
Zane and the Hurricane for 200.
Zane and the Hurricane for 200. Here's your clue. A system of deep sloping embankments made of earth and rocks and intended to protect an area. Eat, sleep, read, repeat.
Levy.
Levy is the correct answer. Good job. And you have control of the board. Eat, sleep, read, repeat.
Life as We Knew It for 300.
Life as We Knew It for 300. At the end of the novel, how does Miranda finally get to town? Bookworms.
She sort of swims, half crawls across.
Time.
I need your answer very succinctly. She and a verb.
She crawls across.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. Eat, sleep, read, repeat.
She walks to town.
And your answer is correct. Eat, sleep, read, repeat. You have control of the board.
Running Dry for 300.
Running Dry for 300. Here's your clue. Jim Zingman, a Chinese activist, offered the chief of a local environmental agency in China bookworms. To swim in a polluted river is the correct answer. Make sure you use your microphone before so I can hear you. Good job. And you have control of the board.
Texas for 100.
For 100, here is your clue. From Running Dry, what percentage of the 260,000 Somalis who died of starvation in 2011 and 2012 were children 5 years old or younger? I think we have strategic players. Okay, 10 more seconds. Okay, I'm going to reveal the correct response, and that means no one will get the points for this question. And Mr. Brock, if you'll help me make sure when I show the rest of the board that that question disappears.
Okay.
Sorry to point out. So the correct response to this question was half. Half of the children who passed away in those years were 5 years old. Okay, we'll move on, and the person who chose that clue may choose another. Did it disappear? Oh, it did not? Which one is it? Global Crisis 100 is off the board. Don't allow anyone else to pick that one. Okay, you may pick the next clue.
Companies and legislation from Running Dry for 200.
For 200, here's your clue. This agency, USAID, aids other countries in creating sustainable environmental policy. What does the acronym USAID stand for? Okay, 10 seconds. Five left.
Time.
Okay, the correct response would have been United States Agency for International Development, and that clue is off the board. Okay, you may pick your next clue.
Life as we knew it for 100.
Life as we knew it for 100. Name the 3 living Evans children. Eat, sleep, read, repeat.
Miranda, Matt, and Johnny.
I believe your answer is correct. Eat, sleep, read, repeat. That gives you control of the board.
Running Dry for 200.
Running Dry for 200. Here's your clue. This American aquifer covers more than 100 AS Frania.
Ogallala Aquifer.
Ogallala Aquifer is correct. AS Frania, you pick the next clue.
The Hurricane for 100.
I'm sorry, what category? Zane and the Hurricane for 100? From Zane and the Hurricane, give the first names of the 3 people and eat, sleep, read, repeat.
Trudeau, Malvino, and Jane. Vandy.
Time.
Sorry, that is incorrect. I'm sorry. You are correct. I misheard your Bandy for Bandit. I was listening for Bandit. So I think I got the score correct, and that gives you control of the board.
Zane and the Hurricane for 500.
For 500, here is your clue. What is the maximum wind speed? Eat, sleep, read, repeat. It's still eat, sleep, read, repeat until Miss Hale tells me time.
Time.
What is the
crisis for 200.
Global crisis for 200. Here is your clue. According to the United Nations, Africans spend bookworms. Use the microphone.
Going to the water, going to the river and getting water.
That is correct. Carrying water. And you have control of the board bookworms?
Running dry for 400.
Here is your clue. What percentage of Americans are currently living AS Brainiacs?
It's 5%.
Judges? AS Brainiacs, you have control of the board.
Companies for 200.
Companies and legislation. I'm sorry, this one is one of the clues that has already been revealed and you chose not to answer. Can you pick a different clue? Is that one still good, Mr. Brown? Okay. Companies and legislation from Running Dry for 100. Bill Gates has established two companies, Beyond Meat and Hampton Creek Foods. Bookworms. Judges? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And we'll clear the board. The incorrect answer was cow and chicken. Bill Gates has established two companies, Beyond Meat and Hampton Creek Foods, to create plant-based foods. Bookworms. Nope. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Plant-based foods that taste like which two high-protein animal-based foods? Ms. Hale, 10 more seconds. Time? Okay, this is a clue that will no one will be awarded points for, and the correct response was eggs and chicken or eggs and any meat. Yeah, not two meats, but you needed eggs to be right. Good job. Okay, and the control of the board reverts back to, is it AS Brainiacs?
A global crisis for 300.
This is a good clue. Here is your clue. From Running Dry, large factory farms, also called CAFOs, AS Brainiacs.
Concentrated animal feeding operation.
Concentrated animal feeding operation. AS Brainiacs, you have 2,000 points. Bookworms in it for 300. Eat, sleep, read, repeat, 1,300. And AS Brainiacs have control of the board. And our clues that are no longer available to us, Mr. Brock?
Crisis 100.
Not available.
Companies and legislation 100 200.
These two right here are off the board because you've seen the answers. So that means you can pick from this corner or this corner.
A global crisis for 400.
400. Here is your clue. From Running Dry, the acronym PETA stands for what animal rights organization? Ms. Hale? 10 seconds, please. Okay, time is up. I'll reveal the right answer, and then Mr. Brock won't allow us to choose this clue again. PETA stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Okay. AS by the Environmental Protection Agency. Eat, sleep, read, repeat.
The Clean Water Act.
That is correct. Use 1600 points. Eat, sleep, read, repeat, and it gives you control.
Running dry for 500.
Running dry for 500. Here is your clue. What percentage of a cow's body weight? Answer again.
5%.
It is correct. And Brainiacs, you have 2,500 points. And controlling the board and Mr. Brock, how many clues remain? 3 clues remain. Oh, 4 clues remain. 3 clues remain. Thank you. And just to recap, these 2 are off the board. And which one of these in the corner? 400's off. Okay. You have global crisis for 500, and companies and legislation for 500, and companies and legislation for 400. Please make a choice.
Companies and legislators for 4.
Here is your clue. This Baltimore-based organization, Eat, Sleep, Repeat.
Meatless Monday.
Mr. Brock? Eat, Sleep, Repeat. You have 2,000 points and control of the clue. Okay, here is your clue. A global crisis 500. From Running Dry, please finish this quote from an American novelist. Oh, was it A.S. Brainiac? A.S. Brainiac.
Pardon.
Mr. Brown? A.S. Brainiac has 3,000, Bookworm 300, Eat, Sleep, Read, Repeat 2,000. And this is our last clue, judges, right? So here's the last clue. From companies and legislation from Running Dry, former U.S. Vice President Dick Cheney used to lead this large company which earns billions of dollars annually by producing fracking fluids and oil drilling equipment.
It's the last clue.
Hale is going to give us 10 remaining seconds.
Be brave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
The correct response is Halliburton, and A.S. Brainiac has won the battle.
have your attention? Middle school! Let me have your attention, please. We need your attention. Thank you very much. Okay, students that participated in the battle, come on up here. Everyone else, thank you for being very respectful and cheering of all your classmates. Give everyone who has participated in these battles a round of applause.